Good morning. Ga, ga, ga. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's having a great morning so far and a great trading session. I have only taken one trade. It was not a valid trade, and thank God my liquidate was on my Top Step account. Today I am only trading my TradeAvate account and my Top Step account. I'm not trading my PA because I'm actually trying something different today. I'm trying a more simplified version of what I've been doing, and it's actually an extension of the very first version of this that I started last January when I had very little rules and I only went based off of the volume of the swings. However, I was not aware that there was one more component of the volume of the swings that I needed to pay attention to at the time. So we're gonna try that out today. This should actually allow me to get more setups and not have to be, I still have to be precise with certain things, but I don't have to be so zoomed into an order flow chart. Like I don't even need the order flow chart. So we're gonna try it. I have missed a couple of trades. I missed this trade right here. I've missed some trades. Let me see, one, let's see, two, three. I missed 3 trades so far this morning. I think it's actually it's probably more than that. It's probably 4, and they were all winners. The trade that I took, everything looked great, but I forgot just that quickly because I just started working on this last night that I have to pay attention to the volume oscillator, which comes with the the price action swing pro. I have to pay attention to it because there are times where the volume says one thing on the zigzags, but it was not to say that it's different because it calculates different. So for the most part, I have to pay attention to that. And I forgot that fast. But aside from that, I have 4 setups. They all won, and this is what I am looking forward to doing. So we'll see. Good morning, Amelia. Good morning, Trenches. Slide in for Monet Day. What is it? Good morning, Janelle. So yeah, we're gonna now you got me looking on social media. What that is? Slide in for Monet. Trenches, I feel like it's something. What is it? Wait, what is it? I don't know what it is. I looked and there's only one post on Facebook. So yeah, hopefully this will make things so much simpler and easier for me. I backtested like 4 days worth of data yesterday. It's literally, good morning, Granny. It's literally not much different than what I was doing before. It's just I don't have to pay attention to order flow anymore. So we're gonna see how well that works out. I pretty much have most of the setups that I normally trade kind of laid out. Obviously, with 4 days worth of data, there's going to be, you know, little small things that I haven't been able to pay attention to yet. But for the most part, I should be okay. It'll just be little small things for now. But yeah, this should make things so much easier. So much easier. And it'll make it to where I'll get enough trades to be able to cover losses like my loss earlier. Like I should be well in profit right now. So my plan today is to only trade the TradeAvate and the Top Step accounts because they both renew on the 15th. And depending on how things go, sometime into next week, I will probably start to trade on the I will probably start to trade on the PA. So we'll see. We'll see. I probably am not going to take divergence trades today, and that's just because of historically them not working out that well on Fridays. So I'll leave that one be, but the rest I do plan to take. So we'll just chill out and wait for the setups. The early trend trades I haven't figured out just yet either. I kind of have to, like, if I'm counter trend like this, I do have to wait for my minor trend to turn into an uptrend first before I can start looking at those trades. But I do have a goal this weekend of figuring out how to do the early ones as well, so we'll see. But yeah, I think it's 44. Alright, that changed. I'd have to watch Power Ghost. Oh, yeah, I don't watch it. I don't watch it. Yeah, because the one post on social media was, what did I, oh, sliding. The one post just said, damn, can I watch this shit first? And then it had hashtag sliding for Monet with some broken hearts. So I couldn't tell what it was about. Alright, so we've pushed up far enough. Now we just can't push. And if I can get this to work, this would be very easy for me to teach people, and it should work no matter what the Renko settings are as well. And it should work on any instrument because it's literally price action and volume and making those things make sense all together. Yeah, so we'll see. 584. It is so easy for me to explain, which is good. I mean, the delta stuff was easy to explain, but it was like all the other components of the strategy would not be easy. It was kind of too many components. I told you guys, I really want things simplified for my own brain, number one. But also, if I decided to teach people, I want it to be as simple as possible. All right. So right now, I'm in a cannot trade here zone. We need to break 1750 or break the zone up top so we can go into an uptrend. The only thing I can do at this moment is take buys. I cannot take in, wait, no. Yes, I think I can take buys. I just can't take sales right now. Yes, that's correct. That's correct. I was scared out of my shorts. Oh, scared. I thought you said scared out of my shorts. I was scared of my shirt because you said my shirt was wrong. So I want the shit. Good morning, new trader. How are you this morning? Good morning. Trenches. You cannot base your trades today off of yesterday. If that was the case, shit, I'd have been stopped trading a long time ago. I would have had PTSD. No, I've been losing every day. I remember I went on like a 3-week losing streak. It was insane. Insanity. Ooh. I'm not gonna take any double bottom starts on this alternate pullback right here, just because in the 4 days of data that I have, I didn't have any so far. So I'm just gonna let that go. So we'll just wait for the next pullback. Because again, no counter trend divergence today. whatsoever. But yeah, I'm actually, if I can get this to work, I'm gonna be so excited and then also so mad because I just basically did literally a 360, not a 180. I did a 360. I started in December only paying attention to volume. That's it. The volume of the swings, and that was it. And after 5 months, I just could not make it work. And that is why, no. The first month I did not trade with volume. Then from January till May, I think, is when I was trying to figure out this whole just trading with volume thing. And after 4 months of tweaking things and adding things and taking them, I just could not find consistent patterns, right? So then that's when I added knowing where the PLC is. And then eventually after a couple months, I started trading the order flow version of knowing the delta. And now here it is. 10 months later, I'm back to the simplified version, but I know where I went wrong the first time. And that is why, you know, sometimes, even though things take a lot longer than you want to, sometimes you need that experience for a specific reason. And essentially, what I was not paying attention to was comparing. Like if I'm getting into a buy right here, I have to compare this volume of this swing to this one. It's super important. Super duper important. Because it tells you the strength of the trend to begin with. So a lot of times I was getting caught in trades where the trend is already weakening, because like if the volume of this swing is less than this one, well the trend is weakening at the time. I wasn't paying attention to that. And that's what got me caught up. That is exactly what got me caught up. All right, no trades at the middle pivot level. We were trading here earlier. Yeah, just consolidated there. That's why I don't trade there. Eventually we push off of it either way, but we usually consolidate there, so I don't like getting caught there. Yeah, so hopefully we can get us a nice little green day and keep it moving. 451. And we're approaching an old zone. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I don't have to pay attention to now trading this way, so we'll see. Good morning, Applejacks. How are you this morning? Thought you were talking about your literal shorts. That's why I read it twice, Janelle. I thought he said I was scared out my shorts. Like, damn, who scared you, homie? That's what I wanted to say. 451. But then I reread it and I'm like, oh, never mind. 451. All right, so for right now, we've pushed too far. Not what it do, cool kids. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh, did you guys see the drama that was unfolding? So Amelia sent it to me on Discord yesterday, and at the same time she sent it, they were talking about it in a mod chat in Cayenne's Discord. And basically, so there's a person who was saying that they were denied their $828,000 payout. And ooh, okay. So this is nice to know. I didn't want to take this since we pushed off of the prior high up there. However, so far it's looking like I can trade going like towards opposite levels, except when it's counter trend divergence and the last swing is more than the previous swing in the same direction. Just because that would be signifying that, like, all right, so let's say we pushed off of a support level here, and let's say there's 2,000 volume in this swing and 1,000 in this one. Well, that lets us know that that push off of that support level like supported the trend, so you really shouldn't get into a counter trend move. Well, right here, we're still going in the direction of the trend, right? So even though there was significantly more volume in this swing than this one, it's okay because it still followed all the rest of the rules. And you can see we pull back to my major level here. But anyway, so yeah, somebody said they were denied a $828,000 payout. It was somebody named, I forgot. I forgot that fast. Well, when you go into the Discord, one of those Discords, come to find out a guy, so it was a chick, it was a person with a male, I don't know who it was, but you could tell it wasn't that person. It was some kind of male figure. And they had them as their profile pic in the Discord. So it made you think, I think it was Trader Chris. So you're thinking that it's a guy. Well, then somebody on Twitter with the same handle it was an Asian woman speaking about it and saying that they got denied and whatever. Well, I think the very same day, somebody under an account Burna Boy said the same exact thing, that they were denied $828,000. They don't know why. They say probation standards not met, blah, blah, blah. Well, the Burna Boy person was the same one not too long ago who gave Scott from FTT a sob story. And I'm only saying sob story because all of this mixed together, you question if this is all true, but gave a sob story about how they need their payout, their $60,000 payout as soon as possible because their daughter has brain cancer. And I think they even said on my daughter type shit. It's like, what is going on in the world? What are we doing here? So it's very questionable. Like, and then the Trader Chris person took down the post from Twitter because now it's like, okay, is this the same person with different accounts, or are you husband and wife who are trading together? Like, what's the story here, right? And then they even show that they have like a $15,000 mortgage that was literally just executed a couple of months ago. I forgot the date on it, but it was sometime this year, like within the last couple of months, if I'm not mistaken, for like I think it was a $1.5 or $2 million house or something. I'm like, baby. Yes. Like, what? Not Tsuji for that. I'm going back. Claim my daughter had. Yes. Oh yeah, Banana Boy. I thought it was Burna Boy. That's me. Yes, Banana Boy. Like, what? Trader Chris is a white. Yeah, like, huh? I don't know. It just looks really sketch. I'm not gonna lie. It looks very, very, very sketch. That's what I will say about that. So we'll see. We'll see what's up. But I also saw that there was a person who like literally asked them, are you guys part of, I guess, some scam or not scam, scheme of people who are being, who are copy trading from some specific vendor or whatever? And I'm just like, bro, y'all do too much. Y'all do way too much for me. Way too much. So we'll see as the story goes. We'll see. All right. I'm still trying to figure out if like rotations over certain levels matter. If I'm not mistaken, they don't, but I don't want to chance it today. So like a sell over the previous open. I used the previous open as a support level, so I just was a little I don't know. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with that, y'all. why does that flash like that? Alright, it took more, so it has to take less. And it's already too much there. Like I should be able to like disqualify a trade fairly quickly now. Like fairly quickly. Like I already know that this sell, no matter where it happens, is invalid. This buy is invalid as well. And I mean, just like before, I'm gonna have some trades that are invalidated and they still work out, and that's fine. That one, like I said, was invalidated and it lost. This one's invalid as well. Alright, so I need a less here. 1233. Oh, damn it. I tried to get into that trade, but it closed way too fast. And obviously I wouldn't have gotten, I would have gotten filled. No, I think that happened way too fast. I don't think the fill would have happened. 19.93. Yeah, it wouldn't have. 0.05 seconds. Ain't no way. My lag is 0.12 right now, so. But yeah, it should be fairly easy for me to do this. Oh, I do want to, hold on. This is gonna mess things up over here a little bit, but it'll be all right. Let's see. I want to turn the volume on. All right. So kind of in the same predicament as a little bit earlier, and I gotta mark up all the trades that I missed. So if you see a random risk to reward pop up, it's just, I'm just making it easy for me to journal later that was a trade that either missed or like I wouldn't have gotten filled on. All right, so we need to either break down here, down below 432.25, which is what we're doing right now. Cool. $131. All right, we pushed too far up. Zigzag's green, so I can't take the sell. It's just so crazy because I remember trying to do this the first time. And boy, was I right there, and I just was missing some key information. Man. All right. Plus 351. But yeah, I know some losses are gonna occur. It is what it is. I'm cool with it. Like I said, I'm not done with things yet, so I expect to lose here and there, and I'm okay with it. I am noticing that I don't really like this divergence here, where it's lower low to higher high. I like it better if there was a higher low to higher high right here. And why do I not have sound? Hold on, you guys. I gotta figure out my sound here. Oh. Well, that's why. Alright, that drives me insane, not hearing sound. So yeah, I'm probably for the rest of the day gonna stay away from this particular divergence here, because I do think it requires something a little bit different. Yeah, it's gonna require something different. 680. Nope, that's invalidated because that word. Let me see. Not you trying to find you a sugar mama. Oh shit, now that's way too high. I needed that loud. Yeah, Amelia, that is sus. Like, why would you take the post down? That's the part that I don't understand. Like, unless they contacted you and asked you to take the post down, or I know she tagged Kane. I don't know if maybe Kane told her to take it down. I have no idea, but it did look a little, just a little sus, just a tad, just a tad. Just a tad. Ah. I already think I can see the pattern that's needed for lower low to higher high. I think I see the pattern already. I think so. Alright, I'll look that over this weekend. But for now, I'm not going to take it anymore. But at least I took my first trade on my Top Step account, which I'm happy about. I feel like it's just been sitting there being neglected. Alright, let's see. We need that, which is 720. Oh, that went too far. Hold on, y'all. I lost a level. Oh, no, I didn't. It's up there. Not time to trade yet. All right. Not my mama trying to get flued out. Wait, did you say you like to swing? Hold on. Oh, you said they like to swing. I was about to say, Janelle, are you revealing information we did not know, honey? I watched Brett Simba's YouTube this morning. He said he was going to do a giveaway. I lasted through the giveaway, didn't close too much too early. Yeah, baby, I told you, he's a little, he's very overstimulating for me. I can't do it. I can't and I won't. Some more. I can't and I won't. 241. I don't know about a double bottom start here. Oh, there's too much there anyway. Push too far down. So I'm just really looking for this to break. Not with the swing and no Diddy party for me. Oh my gosh. Stop watching Brett. Very loud. If he's even good. So I heard, and I don't know if this is true because I don't go to his channel, but I heard that he's been like on a losing streak ever since he opened up his prop. That's what I was told. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I was told. Oh yeah, I'm no longer, well, kinda. So whenever we do this, where we had the uptrend, we failed, and we're back inside, I am not taking any buys. The only thing I'm taking is sales. That's it. Only taking sales. Because I mean, at that point, we're failing to actually carry through or follow through with the uptrend, so sales only. But in this moment, that's not what's ready yet. All right. Do this. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit this morning. Damn, girl, the only thing I could have is the cheese and the biscuit. Y'all want to know something that I cannot eat that I want so bad? Like, if I ever decided to start eating pork again, I have not had pork since I was 19 years old. Baby, the first thing I'm getting is some braised pork belly. When I tell you, every mukbang I've ever watched of people eating pork belly has made me want pork belly so bad. I don't even remember the taste of pork. It's been so long. Well, that beef bacon tastes like pork bacon from what I could remember pork bacon tastes like. But I have not had pork in so long. And baby, that pork belly, it makes me question. Now, chicken and eggs, it ain't nothing I can do about it. It was destroying my system. But pork, man, if I could go back in time, I would have had pork belly before I stopped eating pork. You miss bacon. You put bacon in big letters, so I know you miss it. So today was the first day back in a long time. It sounded, all the chat was all welcome back. Yeah, that, I don't know where he been. Maybe he just been busy running the prop or something. But yeah, I definitely heard that since he had his prop, he's been losing on stream almost every time. Oh yeah, I did see somebody, y'all. Somebody on one of Matt's videos, I think it was the one where it said that he was being greedy. I think it was that video. I don't know if the comment is removed now, but somebody was basically, did I screenshot it? Because I was like, baby, y'all are upset. This man has upset you all. He said, for me, it's kind of sus that you don't show your P&L and account balance right after your position was filled, which is not true. I watch his recaps and it's right there in gray. It's pretty small, but you can see it. It says what you always did before, whether it's green or red. In the last couple of days and weeks, you had many, many red days, and after ending a stream with a loss, you magically posting a 20-point winner into the Discord with no proof. For me, it's a bit fishy what you're doing right now. Said, baby, the girls are upset. But that's what people had an issue with him before, like losing on stream and then coming back like, hey guys, made it all back. My man's. But yeah, he's apparently pissing people off. I need that to pull back some more. 414 just did. Don't go back too far, and it did. Alright, the downtrend's not ready yet. And once I get like the simplified version of this all done, and I teach the concepts in small bits on YouTube, y'all are gonna be like, that's so simple. That is so simple. And it works, I feel like, because I'm on Renko's, and because Renko's are so price-based and the volume of the swings is so precise and everything just literally makes sense. But you have to know what your overall bias is, though. Knowing the overall bias is extremely important. Extremely. And you can use whatever you want to determine that. But knowing your overall bias, when your bias is going to change, is important. But after you get past that little detail, it's also simple. And most of the rules for trend is the same as counter trend, minus like a few. Still failing to actually create the uptrend. We're pretty much stuck at the change zone. And not enough of a push down for me to start looking for sales yet either. And I want... Hold on. This zigzag's gonna mess up over there again. I forgot I do want this over there. Except I don't want any of that. I just want the bar colors to change. That's it. But yeah, once I figure out that other divergence pattern that I'm looking for, oh man, it's gonna be pretty sweet. There we go. All right, so we've finally pushed out. Good. All right, and that's a good sign as well, but I'm pretty sure this pullback is not going to work. I need too much volume in the swing down in order for me to get back into the buy. Excuse me. Not beef bacon still sucks. Screw you, She does want to fight because of what's wrong with her. You didn't get the right brand and you didn't cook it right. That's not my problem. He always did that red on live, green afterwards. Yeah. Just trolls and jealous of success. I will say that it's quite interesting how, well, I mean, the market conditions has changed. I mean, because we have seen, you know, Alpine, it has been struggling lately as well, though, just like the last maybe month and a half or so. I feel like it started in August, I think. But I do think that it's quite interesting how, you know, Matt blew the accounts after withdrawing the 300-some thousand, and he hasn't. I have seen somebody ask him on, like in the comment section, if he's had a payout. Like when, no, they asked when was his last payout and he didn't answer, but has he had a payout since? I would assume that because of the way he was doing the payout videos before, that he would have continued if he has been getting payouts. But it just goes to show you, like, trading is not linear. It's not, unfortunately. I don't want to get into this buy because I'm going to have to break even at that pivot level, the middle pivot level, so it's kind of pointless to do. However, this is definitely setting up the way I want it to. And if you gonna push through, why, bro? Why? Maybe now that my rules are a little different, maybe I don't have to push through. I don't know. Whatever. That's still also the divergence. This is the divergence I just lost. The trade that I did take on stream, so still don't know if I would have wanted to chance it in this moment just because it did just lose. So, and not to say it's just like my other strategies, nothing's gonna be 100%, but that would be like a break even for that particular pattern because we went higher high to lower low. But like I said, I kind of have a feeling that I know what I want the pattern to look like, but we'll see. That won't really be determined until this weekend. All right, the buy is not ready yet. I don't think he got a payout since he took that 60K. Did he do the 60K? Oh, you mean the 60 times 20, right? The 320? Because at first I thought you were saying like, I'm like, oh, he had a 60K payout after the 300,000. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he has. I don't know. But yeah, it just goes to show you trading is all about cycles. market conditions change, and sometimes what was working before just doesn't work anymore. But that's kind of like a slippery slope, because it's like, okay, so for how long do I continue doing what is no longer working, and when do I know, like, how do I know when to turn this back on, and you know, how do I make adjustments? That's the hardest part. That is the hardest part. It's free, he can do what he wants. She on one today. Who cares? It's in there. One of my friends is so stupid. All right, so right now I'm just waiting for a bigger push. So you see the volume of this swing is 539. I just want it to be more than that, which it is now. 333. Why the hell you go that far? I didn't want you to do that. All right, this is another example of the divergence that I'm not all the way comfortable with yet, so we'll sit out. Although it doesn't look like the zigzag's gonna change anyway, which I would need it to change. And we're trading inside of this yellow line, which I would like for us to be up above it. If we're gonna continue the uptrend, at least. I'm going financial shopping too. Janelle, I need your credit card. Oh my gosh. Let's see. You are a mess. Not enough of a push. I just want... I can't take sales yet. See if it works. It auto broke even. All right. I was gonna break even at the middle pivot level anyway, but we pushed through. And actually it auto broke even there. So I did go ahead and change my break even back to 15 ticks. Just to cover myself for the counter trend divergence trades when I do take them. And so far in the 4 days of backtest that I have, it doesn't mess me up with other setups. So yeah, because it looks like what would break even at 15 ticks would have broke even at 16 ticks anyway, so far at least. So I'm gonna keep it that way. So still the same 18 tick stop loss, 18 tick take profit, but 15 ticks in profit, my stop loss is gonna move to break even. All right, so I'm still down. Does it show over there now? Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, the P&L, until I take trades on each account, it's gonna always like not show properly over there until both the trades are taken. All right, so there are gonna be some rules that I can actually finally get rid of, and this is one of them. No, that's not one of them. Wait, I lied. Wrong setup. Never mind. Never mind. That's not the setup. That's not the setup. Still want to see us break out. We failed the breakout when my middle half trend changed back to an uptrend earlier back there, and now we're doing the same thing. So it changed to a downtrend down here. Anytime we get close to the changeover zone, my middle half trend is going to change directions. So when we push back out, we have to like re-break it all over again, which we just did. So does it? All right, it is. So the only thing I'm still waiting on, oh shoot, I forgot to hit Joel back. If I'm not mistaken, that risk manager, I could have sworn in Joel's video on YouTube, he said that the risk manager will detect what prop firm the account is with, and it will do the drawdown based on that. However, it's still showing that it's 2,500 drawdown, and obviously it's a Top Step account, so it should actually be 2,000. So I'm not really sure why that's doing that, but I'm gonna ask him because I'm curious, because their AI bot told me that it's not supposed to auto detect and you have to go in and manually do it. But I'm pretty sure that video said, because I remember he was like, you know, if you trade any prop firms that we don't have in the system, let me know and I'll code it, kind of thing. So I'm not sure what's up with that. I don't know. Just bought my niece a pink Stanley cup. Girl, and you can't get these kids nothing fake, because they're gonna be like, auntie, this girl on YouTube, hers look way different than mine. Wait, it's already burning up a pan for tree removals. Woo! Wee. Wee. No rich sneaky ways at work. All the weeds to pine trees. Ooh wee. Tree removal is so expensive. I still don't know if cool with double bottom starts, double bottom, double top starts, so I'm not gonna trade them, because for now I have don't do it. So it could be that there's a specific pattern that I need to look for. I don't know, but for now we're just not gonna do it, because historically speaking I have not traded them. So it'll be interesting to see. Oh wait, y'all, I think counter trend divergence works. Well, let's see. I would break even there though, at the middle VWAP more than likely. Maybe I don't have to. All right, y'all, counter trend divergence might work on Fridays. That one was one. Perfectly set up. Perfectly set up. So maybe I don't have to break even at the middle VWAP, but I know I can't take trades going back towards it. It doesn't matter what setup it is, I cannot do it. So like this bar closed on it, this next push up, can't take the trade. I don't know what it is about that damn thing. Well, I mean, it is an order flow version of it, and you know, VWAP levels are typically a level that people do trade off of, so the response on it is not surprising at all. Or let's accept that would 690. We're building up too much here. And now we've pushed down too far. Pushed down too far, so now I can't actually no. That's where the middle changed to an uptrend, so I gotta be careful there. We pushed up too hard anyway. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna go for it. Maybe. Nope. We failed. We failed. What's exciting about doing the simplified version is I finally figured out, hallelujah, how to trade the alternate pullbacks, the lower low to higher high to higher low. That has been a struggle for me this entire time. And I know how to trade it now, so I'm excited about that. I do need to gather more data for like trading like sales, going back towards the session lows, those things, and that's gonna take time. But I should have a little time to back test this weekend. Probably not much, but enough. Enough. Didn't have enough of a push down for the sell to continue. If I want to look for buys again, well, it depends. Well, I can't look at a buy right now. That just touched the VWAP. But to continue the true uptrend, we kind of need to get back up like around 120 or so. So my bars are gonna change based off of my minor level, just a FYI. Just let you know what the minor trend is at the time. Set up correctly. Cool.
Roger, 0J, and I feel fine. Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
I'm just hoping I can make this work, because not having, I mean, I'll be mad that I wasted money on an order flow indicator, but not having to look at that order flow and look at the numbers change so quickly, and the POC is changing, and then I'm so focused on that now I can't remember what the previous delta was. It was just a lot. It was a lot for my brain. It was a lot. It was a lot. Alright, so that swing is messed up, but works. So 622. How far are we gonna push? 622. Good morning, Trader. It's Chick. How are you this morning? Good morning, Predator. How are you this morning? How's trading going, guys? And yes, thank God it's Friday. Because, baby, I need a break. My brain needs a break. My body needs a break. Everything just needs a break right now. $622. I'm just waiting on the next pullback. That's it. That's all. We've pushed up over 100 ticks from here. I've been needing to update my trade teller, and now I'm happy that I did not take all that time to do it, because now I'm probably just gonna have to import all the trades from, I think I stopped at the end of August, so import all of September and all of this week besides today, and import them as, and I'm gonna have to reclassify all the other trades as like old setups basically, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stick to this simplified version as long as I can get it, make it work, which I should be able to. And that means that I have to do my playbooks all over again. Great. But it'll be a lot easier now, so that's good. What did I say? 622. All right. All right, as long as we stall here for a little minute, I'll be able to take the buy. We didn't stall long enough. And you see how we immediately, so remember my zigzag is volume based. You see how we immediately changed to the sellers being in control? Yeah. And I would see that on some of my invalidated setups based on like the point of control and delta and stuff when I was doing the order flow version. But the fact that I can see that like something's invalidated so quickly is pretty nice. Because it lets me know that I'm on the right track with my thinking. And it makes sense because you know, I'm trading a volume-based strategy, and I have been this entire time, even when I was trying to combine it with order flow. So it makes sense that a volume-based zigzag changed quickly, because the volume for that pullback was not, it wasn't supporting the continuation of the uptrend. Countdown to vacation. Ooh, nice. Also trade, but I love a trade only no work day for a whole week. Ooh, nice. You're gonna Destin? Yeah, hopefully no storms. Do you have any plans while you're out there, or is you kind of wing it? I know not everybody's a planner. Me, it depends on like why I'm going on vacation. Like when we go on our family vacation, we gotta just try to come up with a couple of things to do just for the sake of the kids. But like most of the time, if I'm going on vacation, I'm probably not doing very much. Like if they have like things there, like maybe it's a food place that I can't find anywhere else, or some kind of activity that, you know, I can't really find elsewhere, or just something that looks really fun, I'll do that. But I am not the person. You cannot go out of town with me and have something planned every day from sunup to sundown. I ain't gonna make it. I'm not. I can't and I won't. I can't and I won't. No. I need a mental rest. We have a tradition here of going on vacations together. Oh yeah, and Applejacks didn't tell you Trader is chic. Not only do they have a tradition of going on vacations together, but you have to pay for it. Applejacks forgot to tell you that part. Cruise next year, where you going? Leaving the country for at least 2 weeks next year. Where you want to go? Where y'all trying to go? All right, this next pullback I might take. Might, heavy on the might. $21.32. And look, I just came up with this last night and I barely even have to look down, because that's how easy it is for me to remember the words. Can somebody say thank you? All right, I know this next pullback I can't take. It's not going to be enough volume in the swing. I'm still trying to figure out this particular counter trend divergence. What am I going to be looking for? I don't know. I'm going back to the Bahamas and Mexico next year, and maybe Jamaica. Ugh. Applejacks. Get on trenches to take you too. Don't just be worried about the sugar mamas. Talk to your sugar daddy too. I mentioned it when I got to the airport. I hate the people that plan stuff early in the morning. Hello, baby. I am on vacation. I am not. Listen, my mother, when she was in Dubai, now granted, it's probably just because of how they schedule things out there, but baby, she had to be up at 6 a.m. for a 7 a.m. start. Honey, I did not get on a 14-hour plane ride to go to a country to wake up at the same time that I gotta wake up for work back home. I ain't do that. No. It's a no for me. Like, we need to start. I'm okay with starting at like 11. Anything before 11 I don't want to do, especially because like I don't break my fast until 2 o'clock most times. If I'm out of town, sometimes I'll break it a little bit earlier because I know everybody doesn't have the same eating schedule, so I'll break it like as early as 12. But I can't be doing too many activities in the morning fasting, baby. I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out. Like I don't want to do that. And they had a full day. Like they didn't get back till super late at night. No ma'am. We wing it, but do plan 2 or 3 things. I'm sure to be playing around football, enjoying being empty nesters. Ooh. Only thing I gotta plan next year is Mardi Gras in March and Mexico in July. I've only been to Mardi Gras once. I was actually already down in New Orleans for my best friend's baby shower, and he was so mad because I flew in that morning the afternoon, like probably maybe 30 minutes before the baby shower, and I flew back out that night. But I had a reason. Because if I could tell y'all the way that I was done the previous time I was down there, yeah, he was like, Key, you down here from Mardi Gras and you leaving tonight, and take me to the airport. I don't know if I ever told y'all the story, but basically I went to New Orleans. My best friend, girlfriend, she's back as girlfriend, had planned a party for him for his 33rd birthday. So he turned around and planned a surprise engagement. So I was staying in a hotel. Was I staying in a hotel? I think I did stay in a hotel this particular time. I don't always do that when we go to New Orleans. I didn't always do that, but this time I did. So I stayed an extra day, okay, because we were supposed to hang out that day, and he was gonna take me to the airport and everything. Like, he was gonna pick me up early. We were gonna hang out all day, then he was gonna take me to the airport that evening. Mr. Man wasn't answering his phone. Now I'm pissed because, hello, are you okay? So I ended up, he finally called me back. I'm like, bro, where is you at? Like, it's time for me to check out of my hotel. He got an attitude with me because he had to clean up the yard and all this other stuff from the party and all this other, like, literally yelling at me. Hold on. I understand you stressed, but So I hung up on him. Now, at the time, I was very active on my other YouTube channel, and I had vlogged it. So I vlogged, and remember, my back is bad, so I had to go to the airport early. I'm in the airport literally for like, I think 6 hours plus, if I'm not mistaken. Back hurting, pissed off, right? And he watched my channel. So he watches the vlog. He calls me that same day and said, Key, I am so sorry. I was almost in tears how much back pain I was in at the time. He was like, Key, I'm so sorry. Da 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 da, whatever. I'm like, F you. He was like, I just was so stressed out and blah, blah, blah. So I told him, I said, don't worry about it, because it'll never happen again. And I didn't like elaborate on how or why it would. I just was like, it'll never happen again. So when I flew in for his baby shower and he found out when I got there that I was leaving that night, oh, he was pissed. Why would you do that? It's Mardi Gras. Da 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 da. I'm like, cause you ain't finna do me like that again. And ain't. I said, so anything that you have going on and I fly into your city for it, like he doesn't live in New Orleans, so if I flew in where he lives, it's a whole nother thing because I stay with him. But anytime I come to New Orleans for any event that you have, baby, I'm in that day, out that day. Don't talk to me. Nope, I ain't doing it. Can't do it. Driving. Oh. Please call us sugar daddies. Trenches big on. Anything before 10:30 count me out. I feel it. Anything under 12 hours is good, honey. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you being held hostage? No. 4 hours is about my maybe 5, and I'm gonna have to drive on a trip soon. That's gonna be 6, and but I'm staying for a whole week because, baby, I'm not flipping right back. I ain't doing it. But I have another trip where I think it's about 4.5 hours. That's not that bad, but I don't like driving. I don't. I live in Charleston once upon a time. Oh, nice. He crazy. He was talking real crazy, yeah. And he is never, like, we don't have that type of relationship at all. Like, we get along and everything, but he is somebody who, like, he's super OCD and very, like, he's a Virgo. So but yeah, like, things just have to work out as planned, otherwise he's extremely stressed out, and they did stress him out, and I understand that, but baby, I ain't the one who stressed you out. I hung up that phone so fast because before I get to talking to you crazy in this airport and I get arrested because I'm disturbing the peace, I'm just gonna hang up on you. Yeah, but he did apologize and we've been great since. That's like the only time we've ever like quote unquote gotten into it. Only time ever. Only time ever. I've actually never really had like never really gotten into it with my friends like that. None of them, honestly. 621. I'm just so easy to get along with. The question here is... oh, it didn't work. I was gonna try to get into the cell, but I just needed it to stall just a little bit longer. Just a tad. Just a tad. But that's also something I was looking at where on this particular trade, the oscillator doesn't have to match. It doesn't seem like it needs to match so far in my 4 days of back testing, but for today's purposes, we want it to match just in case. Just in case. Trend is getting weaker. But yeah, it shouldn't need to match at any point. So I should be able to take that. But also because it was after a 1-bar pullback, I wasn't trading the pullbacks after 1-bar pullbacks this whole time. But now with the way I'm trading, I think it actually works. So I just want to only take the setups that I'm already like really confident in. Especially since we only got like 30 minutes left. Don't want any unnecessary losses if I don't have to have them. 241. Alright, we're gonna try the sell. Gonna try it. If it ever stops moving. Are you gonna stop at some point or what? I don't really want to take the sale now. Or do I chance it? Only because I don't know if I need to break even at the middle VWAP. I don't know. Alright, and now it's just invalidated anyway, because now we're where we changed to a downtrend, which is also where we're about to change to an uptrend, so we're invalidated now. But definitely going to focus on the difference between the two types of divergence. the lower low to higher high, and then the lower low to lower high to lower low to higher high. I think those two have to be treated differently based on what I'm seeing so far. This is the one that I like the most. So at this point, I want to see us break on the upside and go to an uptrend, or we need to push back below. That didn't break all the way. Push back below 95. $124 rejected. No A+ setups today in crude or gold. Taking only $214 in profit. There you go. But green is green, and green on a Friday we love, especially. I won't push back as. Glad I took profit earlier. Touch 125 at the open. Rejecting here is not surprising. The prior high was 113.75, and we got a seller pressure level. Like, this is a double resistance zone as well. So it pushing down from there is not surprising whatsoever. Now let's see if we can continue. I feel like if we break the pivot level at 75, we can actually really head down. All right, I have to be really careful. Middle half trend changed to a downtrend right here at this locked line that I have. So I got to be real careful with the trades here. Yep, that one's not valid. Although it works, hasn't all the way worked out. The reason I have to be careful is because my middle half trend is here and going through the body of the entry candle, but we're inside of its zone, that half trend zone. So if we pulled all the way back to the major level, totally different, but we didn't. We missed it by a tick. This is not going to be a valid setup though, but it's cool. Just waiting for the next one. Even if today ends where I am right now, I would be satisfied with that. First day trading something brand new and I'm not super red. Listen, I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, I will take it. Not enough of a push. plus 150 with one trade done for the day. Hey, nice, nice, nice. Fridays are your worst days. A lot of people feel that way. Told you my girlfriend that's been trading for 10 years, she does not really trade on Fridays very often at all. Anytime she does and she posts about it, she'll be like, y'all know I don't trade on Fridays. But I couldn't help this setup, but she does not. Crunching on something and I can't think. Sound like peanut brittle. Applejacks. Baby says she can't think. The sound of the crunching has her brain trying to rewire itself. I ain't no sugar daddy. Yes, you are, Trenches. You have no choice. Matter of fact, you might be all of our sugar daddy. You and NinjaTrader and Nacho and Bill, y'all need to all come together and just be our sugar daddies. We could just all be one big happy family. One big happy sugar family. Yep, girlies to eat all day long. Oh no. Because why is you so hungry, ma'am? Why? All right, so the divergence did work. One of the other things that I'm trying to work on is the regular divergence. I know at the middle level it needs to be something specific, but I didn't know if at the major one it did, and it doesn't. It looks like, I mean, it's still something specific, but not like the one at the middle level. So I guess I can keep that way. But we'll see, because right now I have it where like regular divergence like this, it needs to go the major level needs to go through the body of the candle, and you can see it didn't, so that's why I didn't take it. I don't have enough examples of that one yet, only the other one, only the ones at the middle level. So, and actually I feel like did I not change that? I feel like I might have written that down prematurely and I changed that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't remember. We'll see. That was another potential. I thought it hit that pivot level. It didn't. All right, so I just need this to push down a little bit more. It don't look like it will. 488. Not the push I was looking for. Where did that come? One tick from hitting the, yeah, that came one tick from invalidating the trade. I don't know why I thought I saw it there. Why is it a pin bar like that? I probably could have stayed in that, but so I broke even because this hit my minor level to the tick, but it's so weird. It's showing as if it did, but it actually went one tick beyond it. I don't know why it just did that, but I just wanted to be on the safe side. I didn't want to lose the trade because of that. So I just went ahead and I got out. That's very weird though. I don't know why it did that. Because my minor level was at 55. The low of that candle was 54.75. So it shouldn't have been what I call a pin bar. It shouldn't have been a pin bar. That's so weird. I don't know why I did that. Because I would have stayed in the trade if it didn't do that. Because I was wondering why it didn't show that it was already a pullback. Oh, I see. Okay. Whatever. It shouldn't have done that though. That was a great last buy for the sale. So yeah, I think what I'm most excited about with this way that I'm going to be trading is the fact that I can take the regular pullbacks counter trend now. I've not been able to do this whole time. I think this past week I kind of figured out a way with the order flow, but it wasn't going to set up as often as this one will, which is nice. I don't know where Bill and Nacho is. I have no idea. She would talk with her mouth full. Nasty. It was so bad. I lasted there for like 6 months. That would drive me crazy too. Like, girl, why is you always hungry, hippo? Like, ain't enough food in the world. Not just because the company was garbage too. Not enough of a push. One of the other things that I'm excited about is the way that this is going to work out. I don't have to worry about taking trades at like opposite levels, which is nice. So like I could take a buy at, even if the resistance level goes through the body of my entry candle. I was not able to do that before. So yeah, there are certain things that I'm like really excited about with putting this together, because now it's not so many factors that would invalidate the trades. Basically 12.55. All right, that level's weak. I don't want to take it. But oh, we pushed up too far anyway. Can I still trade double top ends? I don't know. Let's see if this one actually works out. It is so crazy how I started off trading this way. Like, y'all don't understand. It's nice and annoying at the same time. Because why didn't I figure out this small shit back then? Why? I don't understand. Oh, this would be a break even. I forgot I need to change my let's see, 16. To change the ratio here to show the right thing now. since I break even at 15 ticks instead of 16. Volume didn't confirm that one. And there's the loss. So much easier. So much easier. Oh my gosh. Volume didn't confirm the sell. We only went down 6 ticks and reversed. I would have loved to get into this buy, but I needed it to pull back literally one more tick and it didn't. But I was definitely looking for it. I wonder, do I have to have... I wonder if I need the support for that. I feel like I do. For now, I'll keep it. So. Oh, shoot. To the sell there. Ooh. I don't like how quickly we reacted there. That might lose. Yeah. And I know exactly why. This freaking, I literally just said that I needed this to pull down one tick. But the price of the low of that bar is the same exact price as my half trend, even though it's not showing that it touched it. I have to treat it as if it touched it. So I shouldn't have gotten into that sale at all, actually. But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. If I can get just one more trade in. Yeah, I should have treated that as if it touched it. Because if it would have shown on the screen the pullback, I wouldn't have taken that. But it's cool. All right. My eye is twitching. Hungry people. That's what I be calling people. I've worked 4 garbage companies. Dang. I've been tired of working for others and look for alternatives for years now. Thank goodness. Working from home. Yeah, if I can find a work from home nursing job that I could just work like 4 hours a day, that would be so helpful. I did reach out to my old agency. He probably doesn't even work there anymore, but I did reach out to them. So I'm at the point now, like, first of all, I always tell everybody my break from nursing was not purposeful. I was kind of forced into it, and then I just took it as, let's just take a break from life for like 2 years, just so I can get my mind right, just be in a place of zen, get rid of all the extra things in my life that, although they provided value at one time, I just don't want that in my life moving forward. You know, thinking about settling down and having kids and, you know, things like that. Is just, I started to put certain things into perspective, and I'm like, okay, this can go, this is just extra, I don't need this. So now, like, I've just been in this place of, like, the first year I still was working my credit repair business though, so that one doesn't really count. But ever since like August of last year, that is when I just really just had nothing to do except trading. But after 2 years, I'm ready for my bank account to stop depleting itself, okay? But I did really, really need that break though. And I am so happy that I was smart enough to not be a big spender when I was making a lot of money and at different times in my life, and was just able to save up so much money, like so much money. And all I did was work part-time. I saved up so much money working part-time, and yeah, but now it's like, okay, time for some money. And that's why a couple of 3 weeks ago I started trading my PA, because it's not because I need money in this moment, because I don't. I can last another 2 years with no income and be just fine. However, I also am just ready to take that leap, you know? I didn't want to continue. I wasn't afraid of trading my PA. If I just know that things are not right, yeah, well then it's just no point. And I mean, after 3 weeks, I think I'm down like maybe $200 in the account. I'm not really bothered by that at all. After 3 weeks, not at all. But all next week, the focus is going to be these 2 accounts. Mainly the Top Step account. That's going to always be my main focus, because it's just what makes sense. I don't want to press a payout request button and have to pray for 2 weeks. I got time. So, all right, let's see. Are we looking for? $11.80. It's about to be too much dip on that chip right there. Oh, it made it. It actually made it. Look at that. But yeah, so I'm actually really looking forward to next week and getting used to this new trading style. Is going to be really nice. I am really looking forward to it. I just have to like try to finalize as much as I can this weekend. But you guys know I'm not gonna backtest much. After all I need is 4 or 5 days of backtest data, and that's all I'm gonna go based off of, and everything from there is gonna be forward testing, because I'm not finished. First of all, my back, I can't sit here for hours and hours each day back testing like that. But also, since it's kind of a rendition of what I was doing 10 months ago, it's not really much data that's really needed, honestly. Just gotta work out like a few kinks, and that's really it. Can we get one more trade in the next 3 minutes? Can we? You have a great weekend as well, Predator. See you next week. 283. Did it change? So good. Alright, we got 3 minutes. Let's see what happens. It's also looking like I can, this way that I'm trading, I should be able to continue trading after 10:45 if I wanted to. So we'll see. After I finalize things, I'll just go back into those particular days that I back tested and like continue back testing until maybe 11:30. I don't want to stay here all day, but that'll at least make it to where if, you know, I haven't hit my goal for the day yet, I got a little bit more time. So we'll see. 283. We're gonna push here. We need to push fast. Nope. Nope, too much there. All right, that's gonna be it, because I'm still stopping at 10:45. Let me take a screenshot of the accounts. this is where we are. Let me go to my trade performance. These things down so I can see. Okay, so I took 5 trades on the TradeOvate account and 4 trades on the Top Step account. So on the TradeOvate Apex account, I won 1, lost 3, broke even on 1. And then on the Top Step account, I won 1, lost 2, and broke even on 1. Yeah, and the last loss, I know I shouldn't have actually been in. And then that first one was the certain divergence pattern that I'm not really sure about, and that's why I sat out of those for the rest of the day. So not really that bad. As far as my performance for the week, on the Apex TradeOvate account, I'm down like 183 for the week. On my PA, I am actually in profit $49, and then obviously I just started the Top Step account today, so I'm down $117. So not really that bad of a week. I am looking forward, like I said, to next week, because I think that things might actually turn around next week with me changing things to this more simplified version. But we'll see. We will see. But yeah, I thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I'll see you guys bright and early Monday morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.